Hello everyone, this is Lorena and I'm back with another dueling video. When I checked how many event points I have, it definitely seems like I'm about to unlock Quinton, so let's start. I think even if I lose this, I still unlock him, to be honest, but let's hope I don't. I'm here to win. I am always here to win. I am never here to lose, but sometimes that happens because that's part of this game. I understand. However, this time, I will definitely win. I took out every card in my extra deck that isn't a number. Whatever cards were in my extra deck that weren't numbers, I just took them out. There were two that were not numbers, so I removed them. I had my reasons, obviously, but I mean, they're also pretty insane reasons. Yes, I have 3 now. I actually went for 3. I also just got super lucky as well. Prepare to get destroyed! My spiders never fail me. If you guys think that sounds weird, well, they really usually don't. I play other games. And in another game I play, I tend to get some wins, and sometimes that's because of spiders, you see. Spiders can be very helpful in general. And they can also creep people out. Which, you know, fair. I understand. At least on some level, I do. I may not always understand, but I do understand some things. Alright, Quinton, I'm attacking. You have no chance of winning because I am prepared to destroy you. If I can, I will summon a third number 70. And you will never be free of my spiders. They will destroy you and they will taunt you. I hope you don't have a fear of spiders, Quinton. You know, that fear does exist. I know about it. I've heard about it. I only have one phobia. I have a phobia of heights. I can't even use stairs in most cases. And that sounds ridiculous, but I absolutely am serious. And you may be wondering, why am I not able to use stairs? Am I just lazy? No, I'm terrified. I'm terrified. I remember being on campus when I was attending college, and I was using the stairs, and I was having so much trouble going downstairs that someone asked me if I'm okay, and I was just like, yeah, I'm fine. It's just a phobia of heights. I was trying to make myself use the stairs, you see, and going down is supposed to be the easy part of using stairs. No. Not for me. For me, no. It's one of the hardest parts, actually. It's easier for me to go upstairs. And you may be wondering how that works, considering how much effort is involved in going upstairs. But it's actually very easy to understand when you realize that I have a fear of heights. And when I have phobia of heights, well, you might imagine what happens when I have to go downstairs. I have to look down, and that is the problem. Alright, look at these 3 spiders that are tormenting you, Quinton. Can I get the right name out of my mouth? Dear God. I mean, I know what I said, but no one needs more evidence. No one. I mean, I did say that I wouldn't mind dueling Quattro during his raid event again, but I mean, I don't have to be that obvious about it. Seriously. Okay, I've got 3 spiders on the field, and they're absolutely about to wreck him. They're about to wreck him. Okay, I'm going to use one of these effects. Banished! And that card is just banished to the Shadow Realm. The banished zone is now the Shadow Realm. I'm not sure if this is what I decided in a previous video or what. But anyway, Quinton just lost. A good thing I actually said the right name this time. I know who my opponent is. My brain is just weird and comes out with weird shit. Alright, well, let's see what he says. I know that revenge will only lead nowhere. Dr. Faker betrayed my father, Byron, and sacrificed him to another dimension. But my father escaped, yearning for revenge. I wanted to save him from the anger eating away at his heart, but I failed. Dr. Faker was controlled by the Barians. The Barians are the cause of all our troubles. I can't let them harm my family again. Appear number 9! It's destiny for the Earth to swallow the galaxy. The Earth will swallow the What? How does that work? Dyson Sphere! I don't think Dyson Sphere explains. I don't think that explains anything. I'm confused. How does the Earth swallow the galaxy? I don't see how that works. I mean, I don't have the most knowledge of science, but I'm pretty sure that line just doesn't make sense. I thought this was the power I needed for revenge, but I was wrong. This is the power I need to change my and my family's destiny. I have now unlocked Quinton. This is great. He has joined his brothers in the roster. Great, now I just need Vetrix. Okay, the raid boss came back for some reason. Okay, Quinton. Now, I do know how raid bosses work. They tend to respawn over and over. I know, but still. Now, I realized that Quinton was just unlocked, but I'm currently trying to level up someone else. So, Quinton can wait. Alright, it's his turn, and I've already seen his destruction. He's dead! Yeah, it's because that's absolutely what you say to someone you actually don't want to die. Yes, well, we know things, don't we? Well, I know things. I'm not sure if anyone else does, though. Alright. I select one monster I control, and I'm going to summon this card from my deck. Okay, and now I'm going to do something that maybe my opponent would prefer I didn't, but you know what, who cares? I mean, I'd like you to live, Quinton, but I mean, I don't make decisions for you. Why am I saying things like this? I don't know. I guess there's just something about, I don't know. Why would I even want to continue this? I don't know, but Kite is glaring at me. I don't make decisions for you either, Kite. Deal with it. Okay. I'm going to do this again. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to summon another spider and another spider. You can never escape from the spiders, Quinton. This is spider hell. You will never escape. Their mission in life is to destroy your life points, and they'll do a good job. I know because I raised them. I raised these spiders, and I did quite the job with them, too. Oh my god. I know who this card actually belongs to, but still. It's not like I care. If I cared, maybe I'd read the manga instead, but I don't. I don't, so, you know, I'm just sitting here thinking. I kind of wish it was in the anime, though. But there are a lot of things I wish the anime gave me that they didn't. But, you know, that's kind of standard for this franchise. I'm just not getting what I want from the series. From any of them. Oh, God. I mean, the main problem is Studio Gallop just couldn't write female characters, and for some reason they thought it was an excuse to write a character poorly. Okay, well, when you establish someone as a good duelist, you don't make them suck at the game. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's very stupid. But that is exactly what Studio Gallop did. I mean, honestly. Dude, even the original did that to some extent. Though I don't think it was that bad compared to how bad it got later in the other series. But actually, the female characters being written poorly is not the only disappointment I've gotten from this franchise. There are other ones that are much worse. Meaning what? I should not continue my statement. I think everyone understands. I don't think I need to say it again. Wait a minute. Did I ever go into it? I can't remember. Maybe I never did. I did forget a lot of things. I'm not sure if I actually said it. And if I never did, maybe I never should. I don't know. I say a lot of shit that doesn't need to leave my mouth. Alright, and I won. My spiders dominated. That's right. They will continue dominating for the rest of this event because that's fun. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I'm still leveling up someone else, but I'm not going to grind on screen except in ranked, so I'm going into ranked. I'm still trying to get back into Legend. As you guys know, I haven't really made any progress because I was about to level up some characters before I went back into ranked. And when did I decide that was plural? I don't know. I don't really decide much of anything sometimes. Some things just happen. Like when I mispronounce the raid boss's name. And in many cases, it's not even mispronouncing it. It's just calling them by the wrong name. This is ridiculous. Why do I keep doing that? I cannot answer you. I don't have any answers for you if you want them. If you want answers, use your imagination because I don't have enough of one to actually tell you. I don't know. There are a lot of characters in this franchise, guys. I mean, really. In Arc 5 alone, there are probably so many characters from that series that roster is probably going to end up bigger than DM's roster. But how would I know? I haven't counted. Indeed, I haven't counted. Yeah, you know why? Because counting it... Mokuba? Okay, what deck are you using? I mean, I know I should be... I know what to expect, but I honestly don't know if I should actually expect... What are you using? Now I'm even more curious. I'd be less curious if our extra deck was full, but it's not. So, what kind of deck is this? I could imagine... maybe it uses... Maybe this is a Gravekeeper's deck? I don't know. Necro Valley isn't on the field. That could change. I just hope it doesn't. Okay, well, just in case, I'm going to put that card on the field, and I'm going to put this card on the field, and I'm going to end my turn and hope my opponent doesn't kill me. It's actually not that difficult, but some players still fail to do it. I mean, there is a reason I keep using this deck. There is a reason players are still using all kinds of decks, really. What is in your hand? I expect to see Kite Ride when I attack. Okay, and Kite Ride was not there. Alright. I'm not sure what my opponent is doing, but maybe they're just doing daily ranked missions. Oh my god. Anyway, let's move on. There's no power that can defeat the darkness. I don't know. Science has something to say to you about that. Then again, who knows? Maybe there really is no power that can defeat the darkness, especially since the sun will eventually blow up the earth. Why am I bringing up shit like this? Because I'm cursed. Alright, next opponent. I honestly hope I win. Yeah, it's almost won. Which isn't really an issue. I just forget about the login bonus sometimes. Okay, here's another Quinton. I see. Now that I have unlocked Quinton, I mean, I knew he was unlockable before I logged on, to be honest. Okay, and I got lucky, but well, being lucky generally isn't always the case if I'm going first, but you never know. Depends what my opponent is using, and he has 8 cards in his extra deck. I'm not sure what I think about that. Do I think anything? Yes, I think a lot. I mean, honestly, there are people that think all the time, and that doesn't mean they think well. It just means they think a lot. And they may be thinking about very dumb shit, but they're still thinking. Because thinking is always thinking, even if it's stupid thinking. Okay, okay, moving on. Alright, now if you want to use Dark Hole on my fields, that's stupid, don't do it, you will lose. My opponent could do anything. That's the most terrifying part about this. I just don't know what kind of deck he's using. Okay, I'm going to find out. It might be a Blue Eyes deck or something else. I don't know. What do Quintons use? What do Quintons use? I have not seen that in a while. Oh god! Is Orcus an archetype? Am I even pronouncing that right? Orcus. I don't know. Maybe I'm not pronouncing it right. Anyway, my opponent isn't required to attack anything, so naturally this is probably going to backfire on me. Let's determine for sure if that's exactly what happens. Determine for... My opponent can be the one that decides. I will obviously do my best to win. Because that's what all duelists do. They try to win. Okay. You know, didn't I lose against this recently? I'm pretty sure that other Quinton was using a deck like this. Or maybe it was someone else that was using it. But I do know someone was using this against me earlier. And I lost. It was quite annoying, actually. I was hoping to win that. Okay, what does that card do? This linked card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Okay. I see. Well then, I know it can't be destroyed by card effects. Neither can one of my monsters. Oh my god, I'm not even sure what to expect here. What? No! Don't put my cards in the graveyard! What? Am I expecting my opponent? No. No. There is no mercy on the battlefield. Everything is dead. I destroy everything. I destroy things! Yes, I'm saying that like I should be proud of it. Well, you know, like, why would I think... I have been destroyed. I have been destroyed. I haven't done the math, but I'm dead. Quinton can do the math instead. Or, you know, the game that knows I'm dead. I'm so very dead. Alright, well the darkness is still here. I'm not done with it. I'm not done with the darkness. I'm never done with the darkness. Okay, well that was quite frankly annoying, but you know, as annoying as that was, I could have done much worse. I could have done much worse. Well, defeat is still defeat. Unfortunate for me, isn't it? Great. I'm going to go do something that isn't very productive, but I still want to do it. So guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, we'll find out if I made it to Legend or not.